What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Rich LA. Realize I can create, or realize I create, happiness. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I drop a new video. And we're gonna hop straight into it. So this video is about the power of positivity, right? Or better yet, I guess we could say the power of the tongue. And you know, even more so into the power of the mind, just the power that we possess in general. There's a few things I realized, and within these past few months, like it's been like the most amazing things has been happening in my life, and some things that a lot of people really couldn't fathom. I'll say this, right? In my 20s, I lived a pretty, dope life. Like early on, like I was doing a lot of things that I, never thought I would be doing. But I had fear, and I'll be the first to say, I'll be the first to let you know, it's something I realized because I've always been fairly aware. I won't say as conscious, but I've always been aware. All of my fears happened to me. Literally, I was married, had, boy and a girl, lived in a nice place, and every fear, everything that I thought that I was like, oh, I don't want this to happen. I really, I didn't want it to happen, but I focused so much on the fear, everything happened. And within these last few months, that was years ago. I'm in my 30s now, but within these last few months and everything, from changing my diet to truly diving into myself, diving into meditation. I've always like been a deep diver in general, but the thing is, you can't just talk about it. See, most people talk about it. They talk about it like you can fool yourself, but you can't. Like, you gotta really go through it. Like, you gotta really go through the dark places sometimes in order to really get to the light. And you gotta understand the darkness, and you gotta embrace the darkness. Like, you can't really be fearful of it. But the reason I stopped, I had to stop listening to the music I would listen to, because I really realized that how powerful thoughts are. You know what I'm saying? Again, my fear like literally became my reality. I literally manifested my fears because your fears are often stronger. Now I don't have fear. If it comes and go real, as soon as I see some shit, I attack that shit like on some next level conscious tip. And I do my little research and everything, what I'm saying, but I really feel a lot of everything. I really dive into the meditation, what I'm saying. But back to the point is, in my community, which is we're just gonna say black community, let me tell you something. Like, we really are fighting a real battle, and when I tell you, the things that we love are the things that is being used against us. We are people of rhythm, what I'm saying? And so music is one of the weapons of mass destruction because we love it, but it puts the thoughts into our consciousness, which when you repeat them over and over and over again, especially to music, it starts to tame the subconscious. And so now you're doing things without even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And Now we're talking about a real dangerous field. I got to make another video where I go really deep into this. But from the movies that we watch, I'm talking about to the mentality that we have. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really in us. Like you gotta understand. Like I want everybody to see it the way I see it, and I'm telling you, it's fact. Because once I started changing my frequency, once I started changing what I was listening to, once I started changing what I was looking at, once I started changing the people who was around me, things started manifesting. And we're truly living in a matrix. And there are really no rules. You know what I'm saying? Think about Wi-Fi. You don't see it, but it's a physical thing. You know, energy, you know, signals and content are being thrown through the air. You know what I'm saying? You can't see it, but you know it's evidence. You know it works, right? You could text somebody. You gotta understand, this stuff that people consider magic is real life. That's telepathy. You know what I'm saying? That we can manifest at any time via technology. But most people don't believe that we can do the things, we can do great things as well. It's a lot of things that we can do, but we're so disconnected with who we are. We're so disconnected from the earth that we can't even grasp a mustard seed of our full potential. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my brother, and he texted me today. He said, you know, he was basically telling me words really mean something. Like I would never speak negative words again. And it made me so happy to see the text that he, you know what I'm saying, to see him on that type of recognition, on that type of frequency, because he know, like, yo, we are amazing. The ancients knew it. You know what I'm saying? But the deeper we get into technology, you know what I'm saying, the more we lose who we are, because convenience cost. You know what I'm saying? And but when I see people, and you know, a lot, and people in my community, a lot of times they know. See, they hope for a better tomorrow. I know that today is going to be better. There's a difference between hoping and knowing. Hoping is flipping a damn coin, and most time you know the coin isn't going to land on what you need, because you're basing your projections on a perceived reality. And the reason I say a perceived reality, because this reality is really what you make it. And you got to know that. When I say it's what you make it, you can move a mountain. When I say this, it's going over people's head, or it's going through motherfuckers. Like, I'm trying to hit your heart. I'm trying to let you know what you can truly do, because people are doing it. And when you see the super conscious or the super wealthy, and you see them telling you about manifesting things and about positive thinking, the reason they are on that shit so heavy and so hard, because they know they got the secret, which isn't even a secret. You get what I'm saying? They got the secret that isn't even a secret. You just won't believe it. Like, when they say power of life, the power of the tongue, you know what I'm saying, life and death, this is real shit. And people go to church all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about the church people. I'm talking about everybody. They know the power of words. Every time you speak, you cast a spell. Every time you speak, you cast a spell. You know what I'm saying? But who really believe it? I wish I could say that I'm okay with, you know what I'm saying, knowing my true power. And I don't even know that yet, but I know it's greater than anything I can imagine. But I'm tapping into it, you know what I'm saying? And I wish I could, I wish I could say, you know what, I'm okay with being on one person, know it, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really wish that other people tap into it as well, because we don't know that we are the cause of our own demise at this point. You can't say you all powerful and that you God, but you can't create your reality or manifest something as simple as success. On the physical realm, we're not even talking about the supernatural, which the supernatural is only the natural that we don't understand yet. You got planes flying. Don't you see the miracles around you? Look at everything man think of, we produce and we can create. In this day and age. In this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Tapping into yourself, going deep diving within you and learning who you are. Everything makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But knowing who you are and really taking the time out to get to know yourself and really understand the power of positivity, you will watch the words that you say. The words that you say over and over and over and over and over are programming your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? So start programming your subconscious with positivity, with positive affirmations. And I ain't talking, man, I ain't talking about some, the Lord gonna bless me or I'm gonna get these bills paid. I'm talking about some big shit. I'm talking about that's little shit. You gotta know how great you are. You really cannot say that you're a child of God. You just can't say it if you ain't walk around here acting like you know that you God. You get what I'm saying? If somebody's about to inherit a kingdom, I'm talking about I'm talking about England. I'm talking about some real shit now. If somebody know you're gonna inherit a kingdom, you think they're gonna walk around here acting like a fucking peasant? I don't mean you gotta be arrogant, but I'm saying you gotta know what the fuck you gonna do. You gotta know who the fuck you are. Every time you sit down in a chair, you got faith. Now you ain't got faith, you know that motherfucker gonna hold you up. And if it break, you shocked. That's the same type of belief and confidence that you gotta have in yourself. You gotta know. You gotta know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, I've been on a high, y'all. I've been on a high. I'm talking about, I don't even smoke, y'all. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to smoke. But when I stopped, oh my, like, I wish y'all feel, I want y'all to feel the joy I feel. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to feel the joy I feel. Like, I need my kids to have this. I need my children to know who they are and to know the power that they possess, because that's how they was created. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing I could do is tell y'all that it's real positive. It's real power and positivity. It's real power. It's power and negativity. You know what I'm saying? But you possess some. I'm talking about power. I'm talking about you can change shit. You can move shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about anything you can think of, you can do. Let me tell you, and I know this is light. This is light what I'm about to tell you. In 2009, 10, whatever, I was, Brigida Barrett, which is my ex-wife's first cousin. We was talking. We was in Cali at the time, and me and her, we wasn't fussing, but we were talking about. She was like, "I bet you if I practice good enough, I could jump up and touch the moon." And me and my negative ass was like, "Yeah, right. I don't care how much practice, you ain't touching no moon." You feel me? This girl went to the damn Olympics in 2012 and invited us to London. We was guests and everything at the Olympics. And she got silver. You see what I'm saying? So the way I took that is, and this is light, she jumped past the moon and became a fucking star. I watched it. I was in Jacksonville, Florida, watching the Olympics. Like, man, it'd be dope to be at the Olympics. And then we were there. It's real, y'all. I'm telling you, it's real. I wish I could get all excited and preach to y'all and on some other type of shit. I didn't even know what I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, you gotta believe, and you gotta know. You gotta know. To know is better than hope. You gotta know. Peace and love, y'all.